Confusion in the courtroom. The suspect accused of sucker punching a man with cerebral palsy was supposed to plead guilty in that case today, but instead, he's now headed to trial. The suspect, Barry Baker, couldn't make up his mind in court, so the judge made a decision for him.
Our Joe Holden was in the courtroom today for all the twists and turns, and he joins us now in Westchester with how it all unfolded. Joe, good evening.
Yuki, Jess, good evening. There was enough acrobatics in a courtroom here at the Chester County Courthouse. You could have set the plot line for a mini legal drama. Barry Baker came to court. He was going to plead guilty, but disagreed with some of the facts presented by a district attorney. Well, then that paved the way for a trial. Baker had a change of heart. He wanted to plead guilty again, but it was something that he said in front of the judge that left that judge with no other option but to proceed to trial for Monday. Remember this? A man with cerebral palsy is mocked and then sucker punched outside a Westchester 7-Eleven by Barry Baker, according to police. For the first time, we met the victim. Mr. Ryan, how are you doing, sir?
Fine, how you doing?
Michael Ryan was in court hoping for an apology, but once Assistant DA Cynthia Morgan read out the facts, Barry Baker told the judge they were absolutely not true. Baker claimed he and Ryan had words earlier that evening at Barnaby's. He claimed there was video. This was the first halt of the proceedings and on to trial. Ryan's reaction?
Are you hoping this guy ends this today?
I can't comment, guys. I'm sorry.
About 30 minutes later,
Just don't go anywhere for right now.
Baker's lawyer told reporters there was a change of heart. Baker would now again plead guilty to assault and fleeing police. Once back in court, the judge told Baker he couldn't accept his guilty plea unless he acknowledged no such run-in ever occurred at Barnaby's or get that video.
He is sure that something happened at Barnaby's.
Could he be mistaken?
You know, I don't know. He believes it.
The judge told attorney Tom Pearl to go to Barnaby's and substantiate Baker's claim, but footage from May no longer exists. Video previously turned over to lawyers showed only Baker inside Barnaby's. It's an alternate theory in a case that destroyed Barry Baker's reputation.
It's important for people to know that he is not a bully. It's important for people to know that he doesn't go around picking on handicap and that there was some relationship earlier.
And each of the times we saw Barry Baker in court, his arm was in a sling from an apparent scuffle with an employee at the Chester County Prison. Looks like we are headed for a full-blown trial come Monday morning. Still up in the air whether Barry Baker wants the judge to hear the case or if they are going to go forward with jury selection. Of course, we will keep you posted. Live in Westchester, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, thank you for that.